my name is Japhet. How are you doing? Oh wait. Wait. This is not the right. Wait. This is not the right audio device. Give me a moment.
Testing. Is it this one? Whoa. Okay. Now, does that look like you? Do you have problems trying to figure out your equipment when you're doing a presentation, whether it's digitally or over a conference call, or you're just trying to record a video? Now, if that's you, you need to watch this upcoming clip, because again, delivering value, if you watch my last videos, is broken down into 4 components, right? The speaker, the equipment, the software and the hardware. The speaker, the audience, the software and the hardware. Alright, so in this next clip, I'm gonna be discussing the hardware part of the equation. Okay, so make sure you watch this next clip to understand exactly what is the kind of equipment that you need to get in order to do a powerful presentation, in order to successfully deliver value to your audience, so that you get that value back. Alright, watch the clip. I'll be seeing you inside. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to this video series. Okay, now today we're going to talk about a more logistical issue. We're going to talk about the equipment to buy. So a lot of you want to be propagating knowledge. You want to be actually having a setting whereby you can propagate knowledge. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of the equipment that you can get. Okay, that I would divide it into probably beginner, professional, and full-fledged business if you want to. Okay, let's start with the basics. Okay, what do you need? I think I'm gonna just go through this list in a very simple way. All right. Now, if you are a beginner at this, you have not propagated knowledge before, but you want to try outside of your working time, outside of your family time. You don't want to be scrolling Facebook. You want to do something constructive. You feel that your work is not giving you enough fulfillment, but you cannot afford to leave your job because your job is there to sustain your family. If you just want to give it a shot at propagating knowledge, now first of all, the very basic thing that you need is a webcam. Now, there's only one model that I recommend for a webcam. There's only one model that I recommend. And that model is the Logitech C922. Alright, you just punch this in to Google, alright, you will find the webcam. Alright, now if you're just starting out, honestly, alright, get a good room with as little echo as possible. Alright, it will be the audio quality will be good enough. All right, but in order for you to feel the difference between using the mic from the webcam and using a professional mic, okay, I'm just gonna change my audio output, all right, from my microphone, which is this, to my webcam.
Okay, so now I'm using my webcam as the audio quality. So I'm not sure, I'm sure you can hear the difference by now. I adjusted the audio settings already. So right now what you're hearing is the sound quality inside this room that can be captured by the C922. So not the mic. So the C922 is a webcam by Logitech that has both video recording and audio recording abilities. So if you are new in the field, you just want to give it a shot at propagating knowledge, this is really the only thing that you need to get. Okay? This is really the only thing that you need to get. Okay? Then you can start recording videos. You can download this software called Logitech Capture, and you can use that to start recording your videos. It's very, very simple.
Okay, so now I'm back at the mic. So I'm sure you can hear the difference by now. All right. Now, obviously, what I'm doing now, which is why I'm writing down notes. I'm having a white pad here. You know, that is for the next level. So at the most basic level, all right, at the most basic level, this is what you need. All right. You need at least a webcam. Okay. Preferably, your background should be as white as possible. Okay, so that it looks clean. At least it looks clean. Or you can use a virtual background if you want, but we'll talk about a virtual background later. Okay, so let's say you go from basic, and then what's the next level? Okay, you propagated some knowledge. You feel that it's what you want. You feel that it is exactly where you're supposed to be. All right, next, then you go for the more advanced setup. You go for the more advanced setup. So in the more advanced setup, everything that is in the more advanced setup will consist of the basic setup, obviously. So you still need, let me use a different color. Obviously, you still need a webcam. Okay, but this time, besides the webcam, you will also need a mic. And when you have a mic, you need a mic stand. So you need a mic stand. Okay, I got mine from this company called Lazada. I'm not sure from where you're watching whether Lazada operates there. I'm sure you have your own e-commerce platform. Maybe it could be eBay, Amazon if you are from the United States. If you are from Southeast Asia, I'm pretty sure that Lazada is not unfamiliar to you. Okay, so you need a mic stand. Okay, which is basically, I'm not sure whether you can see. All right, this whole thing right here. Okay, so you need a mic stand. Okay, you need a mic stand. All right, then of course you need a mic. All right, now a mic, basically I would recommend the AT4040. All right, if you want, if you're not sure which mic stand to get, I can just do the research for you right now. I'm holding onto my phone. I think it's, let me check, I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is basically the name of the mic stand that I got. It's called, I'm not sure whether it's in your country. All right, this is the mic stand that I got. Okay, it's called microphone. There's no brand. I'm unfortunately there's no brand. It's just called microphone stand with double layered mic pop filter. So this is called a mic pop. This thing over here. Right, this thing is called a mic pop. So what this thing does is that it's called a pop filter. So what it does is that it filters away all the, you know, all the sparkly sounds that you hear. This thing filters away that. Okay, so that's the mic stand. Okay, now for the mic, again I recommend the AT4040. Now with the AT4040, you're gonna need a few things that come with the mic. Okay, you're gonna need a few things. First of all, to get this kind of sound quality, to repeat the exact same setup that I'm doing right now, you need a XLR to XLR cable. Okay, you need a XLR to XLR cable. All right, male to female, male to female. All right, male to female. All right, you type this in, you know exactly what it is. Okay, it's over here. All right, male to female. Okay, so the two ports. When we say male to female, it basically means that you can turn them around and they can plug into each other. Male to female, like how a male connects to a female. Okay, I'm not gonna go too in-depth into that. So you need an XLR to XLR cable. Next you need let me check. You need, no, not this. Where's the Behringer? Okay, the next thing you need, the name is a little bit long, so I'm gonna just write it on the next page. All right, it's called a recording interface. It's called a recording interface. And the model is called Behringer. That's the brand, that's the name of the company that produces this thing. Behringer Euphoria. All right, UM2. it looks like that. Okay, let me just widen it. Looks like that. Alright, it's basically something that is in between the mic to the computer. Now that device, which is sitting right there, I can show you because it's not within the purview of the camera, but what it does is that it smoothens out the sound that is captured by the mic before it is transmitted to the computer. Okay, so that's why you need the XLR to XLR cable, because you need to plug the XLR cable into the mic and into the recording interface, and then you use a USB cable to go from the recording interface to the computer. Okay, so that is how it works. So for an advanced setup with a proper mic, that's what you need. All right, you need a webcam, you need a mic stand, which is incredibly easy to install. I'm not a carpenter, I'm not a handyman, I'm not a plumber. I don't do anything that is related to my hands for a living, and I can install it, so can you. Okay, you need a mic stand, which I already showed you. You need the mic, which is AT4040. It's a bit expensive, but if you're serious about propagating knowledge at this level, you should invest a little bit. It's okay. All right, you can also use it to sing if you want to. Right, and last of all, you need an XLR to XLR cable, and then you need a recording interface. Okay, I'm just going to put it in short form right here. All right, which is called the Behringer. All right, which is called a Behringer Euphoria UM2. Now, this Behringer recording interface is not the only recording interface there is. I'm just telling you what I use. Okay, if you have something else that's better, feel free to use it. I'm just telling you what I use. Okay, I'm not sure whether these products will still be in existence by the time you watch this video. I'm really not sure, but I would like to share with you what I'm using so that you get off to an easy start. All right, now let's say you go through the basic, the advanced, and you're ready to go to the professional. All right, you're ready to head to the professional stage. Now at the professional stage, which is what I'm doing right now, you're gonna need more things. Okay, obviously you need a webcam, you're gonna need a mic stand, you're gonna need a mic, which would come with the three other things. Okay, the cable, the Behringer, all right, and the recording interface and the cable. Now besides these three things, you're gonna need also, all right, you're gonna need what I use, which is a Huawei pad. Right, now you can also use an iPad, anything that is you can use any tablet as well, it's up to you. Then with the Huawei pad, you're gonna need the Huawei M Pen. Right, I'm just telling you my setup. You don't have to copy mine, but this is what I'm using. Right, and with the Huawei pad, the Huawei M Pen, how do you get the screen of the pad to be recorded into the video? How do you do that? You will need what we call a software called Air Server. All right, there's a 30-day trial, so you can use the 30-day trial, get used to it, then purchase it if you want to. Using the Air Server, it's a software that can connect the screen of your iPad or your Huawei pad or whatever tablet to the computer. Okay, so you use that, but remember, when you use the Air Server software, make sure that the software, that means the computer, is on the same Wi-Fi network as your iPad. Now that was the mistake that I made when I first started this. Okay, I couldn't get Air Server to detect my device, to detect my tablet, because my tablet was on a different Wi-Fi. Right? Stupid mistake, amateur mistake. You don't have to make that mistake, because now I'm telling you what to do. Alright? So your journey should be a lot smoother, a lot faster. Alright? And remember this, the Wi-Fi must be reasonably strong. It must be reasonably fast, so that when you write over here, okay, it reflects in the video instantly with almost no lag. If there's a lag, it will be very disturbing for the user experience, because when you start to write, only by the end of a sentence that first stroke of the pen appears. It's going to be very disturbing for your viewers. Alright, so make sure the Wi-Fi is strong. Alright, if the Wi-Fi is not strong, you can always use a hotspot. Right, that's another way to get around the problem. Okay, and last of all, besides all this, there's something that you can put in as well, which is a green screen. I'm not using a green screen at the moment. As you can see, my background is not a virtual background, but if you are looking to present to people, you can get a green screen. Okay, and even beyond a green screen, you can get a professional recording camera. So you upgrade from a webcam to like a full-fledged digital camera from Canon, you know, so you record, and that kind of camera has a lot wider span, so you can stand back, you can stand all the way back, and you can talk, so people can see you in full view. Now with that setup, you're no longer doing just a sit-down session, you're doing a standing up session, so it's almost like a weatherman. Now that is the top of it, that is the top of the game. The green screen, stand back, you have a what we call a smart mic. All right, if you are intending to do that, meaning that you're not intending to do this, you're intending to go for the full-fledged professional setup, you need to get a green screen, get a professional recording camera, no longer webcam. Okay, and then you need what we call a smart mic. So it's one of those mics that you can plug right here and you can talk. Because obviously this mic is not going to cut it, right? If you're standing all the way back, this mic won't be able to reach you. So you need a portable mic so that you can move around, so that you can talk as you move around, right? That is, and then you can wear a blazer, you know, it's a full-on, full-fledged professional. That's how the Korean superstar tutors do it in Korea. They have a green screen, they can write on the green screen, they give tuition, digital tuition, just like that to their students. All right, Reubiks, we will have, in Singapore, we have an office where we will allow for this to happen. We have a semi-professional studio setup for those producers, for the power givers, for the trainers that want to use our facility. You can book our facility and use it. All right, it will be fully paid for. Okay, so that is it. From basic to advanced professional and to full-fledged professional if you want. All right, but take it a step at a time. Don't go for the top end straight away, because there's one more thing that you need to get used to, and that is speaking to the camera. It took me some time. All right, I wasn't always this comfortable with the camera. If you think I'm comfortable now, if you don't even think I'm comfortable now, whoa, shit. Okay, that means I'm still not comfortable. But to even get to this level of comfort, like I can talk to you, look you in the eye, it took me some time. It took me some time. So don't invest so deeply into it right at the get-go. Go step by step by step. Beginner to advanced to professional to full-fledged professional. Even I'm not at a full-fledged professional yet, because at the point of this recording, the office is not ready, but the studio will be ready very soon. Alright, so I hope that is a good logistical guide for those of you who want to propagate knowledge, but this equipment thing is sort of standing in the way. I hope this removes that obstacle. If you have any other doubts, any other obstacles that is preventing you from becoming a power giver, you need to watch the rest of the videos. You need to go back in time, watch the rest of the videos, understand the why, the what, and the who. Okay, why should you become a power giver? Who should become a power giver? Who deserves to become a power giver? And let me give you a hint to that. Everybody deserves to become a power giver. You don't need any certification. All you need is a conviction and results. Alright, thank you very much. My name is Japhet Lim from Reubiks Academy. Download our mobile app if you want to become a power giver, if you want to become a trainer. Download our app if you want to learn from different fields, from different experts. Thank you very much. I hope to see you in the next lesson.